Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Virgo partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of September. And first we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Okay, so we have the Hermit over here, we have the Sun over here, and we have the Moon over here. Wow, Virgo. All major arcanas over here. Okay. Alright. Virgo, we have the Hermit over here. And what I sense over here, that Hermit is your partner's energy, okay? Your partner has gone into some kind of isolation, not really talking to you, not really offering you any explanation, any real conversation. You know, like they're not being rude to you exactly, or they're not like being upfront with you, but you can sense a very strong change in their body language, in their, energy, right? You feel this person is distant, you feel they're holding a lot back. And there's a lot going on in their mind, but they are barely saying a word to you, okay? And see, Virgo, this person is not just behaving like this with you. What I'm sensing in general, this person has gone really quiet, like some of them are really hibernating, or they really want to hibernate, like not really wanting to stay in touch with the world, okay? Because what is happening is that they've gone through something, or even if something major has not happened, but so much together had been happening, even if they're small things, but so much together had been happening that, they have been pushed to their limits, like they're standing on the edge and they're asking themselves the question that what is the purpose of my life, like why do we come on this earth? Do we come, to kind of just keep taking and keep, fighting? And like, what is the purpose of all this? Every day I have to put up a fight, whether that is in a relationship, that is on the workplace, that is with the family, or that is with my own demons. So whatever this person had gone through, whether they have gone through, something major, because it's a general reading, so maybe some of them have gone through something major with you or otherwise in life, or if nothing major, then so much, sometimes happens simultaneously. Okay, like for example, your car will break down on the same day. You will get late for the meeting on the same day. Suddenly you're getting migraine on the same day. Suddenly you'll have the worst fight with your partner on the same day. You lose your wallet, or you invested money, you hear the news that you've lost the money. Sometimes like so much happens together that we start questioning that what is exactly even happening and why we have to go through all this. So this person has been pushed to their limits, like they're living on the edge, and they have gone really quiet because they feel they have no energy to give. They have no stamina to give. They cannot fight. They cannot even put energy to make sense out of things, you know. So they just left it, and they have gone inside. They've gone within, okay. See, it's not the isolation due to depression, guys. It's not that, Virgo. It's more of like, you know, trying to just get themselves together, trying to, you know, understand life better, trying to level up in life, okay, because they have understood that life is not easy. But they are not even in the mood to escape. They want to live life, they want to face life, you know, head on. But before doing that, you know, they want to prepare themselves. They want to come into that alignment, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Because they feel that whatever they're feeling, nobody has a solution to it. Okay, and small, like maybe the relationship issues have only added on to it. I'm not saying, Virgo, that you've made their life difficult, but of course, you know, every relationship has their demands. Some people have family issues, some people have financial issues, some people have compatibility issues, some people have third party issues, you know, you have that thing, and it's just kind of adding on to it. So they don't feel like answering to anybody, they don't feel like talking to anybody, including you, but this is nothing personal. It's just, you can say that everything is piling up, and this person is kind of understanding gradually that the only thing that can help me survive or can help me get through is my own, you know, power, and not something external. I have to connect with my higher self. I have to understand the purpose of my life. So they have just gone within. Maybe they are meditating a lot. They are, you know, reading the spiritual books, or they're following some, you know, spiritual guru, or they're learning astrology, tarot, you know, like dealing with energies, understanding life on a larger scale than just day-to-day routines. That's what is happening. And because of all of this, you feel that they are kind of distancing themselves. They are, you know, detaching themselves. They're probably walking away. No, I don't sense any such energy. This distancing is healthy, to be honest, okay? Because if this person will not sort their issues out, they will start projecting their frustration on you, Virgo, and that might become very toxic for you. So it's a healthy sign that your partner, instead of projecting their fears or anxieties or their frustration onto you, they are wanting to sort it out themselves, okay? That's the kind of energy. So do not take this break or this isolation that they've chosen for themselves as a negative sign for your relationship. Don't take that, okay? Because we have the energy of the sun over here, and the sun is the energy of your relationship. So like I said, you know, that if you understand, okay, the energy of this relationship, that is a happy energy. Why? Because this person is not walking away from you. This person is not destructing anything. In fact, they are picking up the broken pieces and trying to construct something beautiful out of it. Okay, they understand that, you know, it's not like one event or one experience that I have to handle, go to a therapist, go to a counselor. You know, for every small thing I can't jump to a counselor. For every small thing I can't just go to people and, no, tell me what happened. No, they are understanding that life will keep challenging. Yes, it rewards you also, no doubt about it, but life, you know, it challenges you, and when it challenges you, you know, you have to find a way out. You have to find a way out, and your partner believes that, you know, universe shows up, okay, good people shows up, they show up, but for that to happen, you have to be aligned with your higher self, okay? But other than that, guys, this is a happy connection. This is something which is growing, which is illuminating, and this being the energy of your relationship, Virgo, so this healthy energy will gonna illuminate your life too. It will push you also towards the enlightenment. If today you're feeling heavy, all you have to do is to show faith in this relationship. That's all you have to do, and you will walk towards, you know, that enlightenment, that contentment that you have been longing for, right? Okay, so we have the moon, and the moon is your energy. Okay, so because you're not able to think clearly right now, you are very confused, you are thinking from place of fear and doubts. Okay, so you're not able to see behind this whole wheel. There's a wheel behind you, in front of your eyes. Okay, you're not able to see the real picture behind the curtains, that okay, my partner is taking a break because they want to understand this connection more, or they want to understand themselves more. The better version they'll become of themselves, the better it will be for us. Okay, you're not able to understand that. You are being extremely short-sighted here. I'm not blaming you here, Virgo, because see, it happens. Okay, fear can really make us go crazy. So you are just being short-sighted. You're not able to think, even more than one night. You feel that, oh, my partner must be talking to someone, oh, they are ignoring me, or they are with somebody else, they are choosing the third party, they don't find me attractive enough, and that anxiety is just taking you over. You're not able to think anything positive. So many illusions being created, so many false assumptions being created in your mind. Okay, but it's all false. Okay, there's no truth in this, because if you see the sun is the energy of your relationship, the happiest card in the tarot, and the hermit. A person who's picking up stars over. The stars of wisdom and trying to work on himself or herself over here. We have the snake. Okay, in spirituality, snake is a very, very good omen. Very powerful symbolism of change. Your partner is leveling up. Okay? But what you're feeling is the moon. What you're feeling is your own fears. What you are seeing, Virgo, is what your mind is showing you and not what reality is. So you will have to sit calmly and try to differentiate between your fears and the reality, because otherwise you might act out of your fears and your illusions, which might push your partner away or bring some issues in this relationship. Are you getting me? So we definitely want to avoid that. We don't want to feed to negative thoughts over here, right? All right, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the current energies, and we'll see how you are feeling currently, how your partner is feeling, and what is happening in this connection right now, Virgo. Let's see here. Okay, Virgo. Virgos can really self-doubt, and as soft-hearted and kind people they are, anything goes wrong in their relationship, they just take it on themselves. They take it personally, that maybe I did something, or I said something, and so my partner is behaving this way. That's not the case, Virgo. You are too adorable and, too kind, too giving, okay? So do not let your mind play with you, please, okay? So we have 4 of Cups over here. We have 10 of Swords over here. And we have 3 of Wands over here. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have 4 of Cups over here. 4 of Cups. And 4 of Cups is your energy. You are sitting in despair, in grief, as if someone has just, and something has just ended. Someone has just, I'm sorry to say, but someone has just passed away. That level of grief you're carrying, you are just not able to think positive. Some of you are really drinking. Like, you cannot take, this person is kind of keeping you at an arm's length. You can't take it. You feel you've sacrificed a lot for this person. You've done a lot. You fought your family. Some of you, you really changed your whole life, for them. Change yourself for them, and you feel that they cannot just keep me at an arm's length like this. See, Virgo, you're not wrong in thinking this, okay? But Again, I'm saying that things are not that bad as you are making them to be. All this situation needs some time and some patience, but you're not able to gather yourself. You're being scattered, your energies are scattered, and negativity is creeping in those gaps, and they are messing you up. They're messing you up. I'm being really direct over here. You are torturing yourself, okay, on the basis of the assumptions. The truth is something else. Your partner is not cheating on you. Your partner is not doing anything wrong. They themselves are so overwhelmed. They are not thinking about these day-to-day things and day-to-day pleasures. They're thinking bigger things, bigger questions. Their purpose of existence, that is what they're thinking. And I understand that it is not easy for you to comprehend it or acknowledge it, because maybe for some of you, your partners have always acted very immature or very kiddish, childish, doing random things, and suddenly now they want to find the wisdom within. You feel, what crap is this? I totally get you. But see, of course, every person is different, and spiritual awakening can happen to anybody, anytime, right? After all, we all have souls, right? I'm not putting you in the center over here, Virgo. I'm not trying to, malign your image. Again, please don't take it that way. I'm just trying to help you by telling you that you're overthinking a lot of things over here, and unfortunately, because of that, you're really punishing yourself. You're literally punishing yourself, okay? Because we have 10 of Swords over here. Right? We have 10 of Swords over here. And 10 of Swords is your partner's energy. Do you think 10 of Swords person is someone, with this energy, you go out and cheat on someone, you go out and have fun in life? No. No matter how they are looking to you from the outside, this person is reliving a lot of their moments right from the childhood. Their family betrayed them, or their friends betrayed them, their previous partners betrayed them, who betrayed them, everything that they've gone through, every painful thing that they've gone through, the traumas they never accepted or they ran away from, they're sitting with it. They are sitting with it because they understand that now, they have to sit and face. They cannot run away anymore, because if they'll run away, it'll only keep piling, and they are exhausted. For some of them, I'm also getting a message that it started impacting their relationship with you. Because, they were also started to act from the place of fear or jealousy or doubt. And they stopped themselves and they said, no, this is not me. This is not how I want to function in life. I don't want to take decisions in my life out of fear, okay, or insecurity or anxiety. I want to take decisions because I'm happy, because I feel content. I want to live a fearless life. I've lost enough in life and I don't want to lose more because of these decisions. Weak decisions. They don't want to be a weak person. But it's not easy. 10 of Swords is not an easy energy. You are to sit with yourself all alone, and you are to live with each and every betrayal that you have gone through. You have to relive the pain. So in all of this, Virgo, you can understand that why your partner is keeping you aside, because they don't think anybody can understand, and it's the fact. Not even if you are a partner to someone, you can't understand each and everything going within them. And if you see, how is it not good for your relationship if they are healing themselves? If they want to heal themselves, it's only better for your connection, because they will come out to be a different person. 10 is a number of completion. From 9, Hermit, they've reached to 10. So they're only progressing. The healing is only progressing. And after 10, number 1 comes. That means a newer version, a newer cycle will start. But here you are just drinking. Universe is trying to give you the signs over here, but you're just so lost in your own pain which you have created. It's a self-inflicted pain. I understand that being ignored or being, kept in the darkness can get you a lot of, compulsive negative thoughts. But Virgo, then when will the faith will come in use? How are you not keeping faith in your love for your partner and in your relationship? We have 3 of Wands. This is your relationship's energy. We have the eagle, again a very powerful sign of change. 3 again is a number for change. Your relationship is standing on the verge of a turnaround, of a positive turnaround. But you can't push change. Everything has to happen, organically, naturally. The more your partner will heal themselves, the more they will align with the energy of change. And maybe by not acknowledging this fact, you are holding back. You're holding back this change, the energy of this change. Because if you will not align with your partner's energy, then, your relationship cannot transform. Because even if they work from the place of happiness or contentment or courage, you're still working from the place of fear and doubt, insecurity. So Virgo, it's time to gather yourself. It's time to choose courage, time to choose strength. We can't let our fears overpower us. We can't let our fears, break us. No. You love your person a lot. But your person is not exactly walking away. They are finding themselves. Isn't it good for your connection? I'm also getting an energy that some of you know from within that you hurt your person and you're scared that maybe you triggered this. See, maybe it's quite possible if you've hurt your partner, you triggered it. But you're not the only reason. They have been sitting on a lot of things. Okay, and from what I can sense over here, that even if you did something, they're not holding anything against you. They just want to kind of understand life, see the changes, and when the time would be right, they will come and talk to you. Okay, but do not torture yourself or punish yourself or hold back the energy of transformation over here, Virgo, right? All right, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the immediate future. But before that, I want to say that for the people, see, energies are flexible, okay? You can't trap energies under a rigid timeline. Universe does not work on our timelines. Like the past, the present, the future does not exist for the universe. Everything is happening simultaneously over there, and that is why whatever will come here, for most of you it will happen within September, but for others, it can happen within December also, next year April also, next year September also. So don't chase timelines, guys. Focus on the message. Yeah, I understand your anxieties because the whole structure of YouTube has become very, very rigid. People are giving daily videos also. So you need to ask yourself, is every information for you, or are people uploading so many things because of their own agenda? You need to differentiate, because whatever is for you will never miss you. You will get the message. No matter I am the medium, somebody else is the medium, or something else is the medium. It can be something other than tarot also, right? So focus on the message. Think bigger, right? Alright, guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here for the immediate future, and we'll see how you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and what is coming in this connection for Virgo. Let's see here, Virgo. So we have 2 of Wands here, 8 of Cups over here, and we have Knight of Pentacles over here. We have 2 of Wands over here. Again, it's the energy of your relationship. So in the future, you can say that it's just like you're there, your relationship is there, okay, for the energy of transformation to take place, because if you see, here your partner is holding this whole world in their hands. So your partner is holding, the whole world in their hands. This whole world is, you can say, the new healthier perspective about life, about relationships, the new version. Okay, because if you see, it's like a boy standing, like the newness, the childlike energy. Like I said, something, like the new version, new cycle over here. Okay, now because this new perspective includes positive energies about your relationship also, because overall if this person has evolved, overall if they're thinking positively about the relationship, of course, they will be thinking positively about this connection. That means they want to give it a chance, that they want to give their 100%. But Virgo, they cannot do it without you, because see how you're kind of sneaking from behind, like you are still doubting their intentions, you still have doubts whether this person is loyal or not, or whether they can really invest or not, what are they up to. But see, they cannot take this leap of faith without you. You also have to go, because it's two of wands, it has to be the collective effort, but you're like still kind of looking from behind, as if you do not trust this whole change fully, as if you still doubt they're putting up some show or drama, or they have a third party, or they have some excuses, right? Eight of Cups, this is your energy, and you're only getting more and more lost in your thoughts, drinking more and more. Some people are literally drinking. For others, this drinking is more symbolic, kind of just not really listening to the real energy that is there around you, the signs that are coming, okay, but getting lost in your own noise, in your own assumptions, the compulsive thoughts, and like, not able to trust the transformation, trust your partner. So much so that you feel that, okay, if this person wants to walk away, then I will also walk away. But they're not really walking away. They are not walking away. They're holding the whole world in their hands, which includes you also, and they're kind of just contemplating that, from here, like, where can I take my relationship? Where can I take my life in a healthy way? It's not walking away. But because you are looking at them from a very sneaky energy, you feel this person is ready to walk away, and you're drinking this because we still have the moon in the background, still kind of lost into your own illusions and your own lies, that your mind is feeding you. And some of you, there are people around you, who feed you these lies. Virgo, you are just going in a very opposite direction, which is not healthy for your relationship, and most importantly, not healthy for you, because we have Knight of Pentacles here. Right? We have Knight of Pentacles over here. Knight of Pentacles is your partner's energy. They're finally finding, you can say, their center, their alignment, and they're reaching out to it, because Pentacle is a very grounded energy. It's not the energy which rushes. This is not the horse which is running. It's a very grounded energy, right? But they're reaching out to it. They know that I have to. They are wearing this armor. They're not afraid to fight. They're not an escapist. Okay? They want to give their everything to this connection, to their life. They want to become a good human being, who can make their parents, his or her parents proud of them, or family proud of them, kids proud of them, friends proud of them, colleagues proud of them, everyone. They want to contribute to the world, and most importantly, contribute to this relationship. They don't always come across that sorted. Like I said, some of them have been really reckless in the past, and it's very difficult for you to believe this. And I understand that, but Virgo, you have to give benefit of doubt here. You have to kind of give your person a chance. If you'll be so judgmental, and if you'll live under the fear, then you're messing up something which can be so beautiful over here, because there is no third party. For most of you, there is no third party. At least I am tapping in the energies of those Virgos, where your partner is not cheating on you. No matter how much your mind wants to entertain you, or the people around you want to feed you those lies, that is not the truth. They're just working on themselves. And you belong to that new perspective. You contribute a major part of it, Virgo. Right? Alright guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here and we'll see what universe wants to guide you. But before that, I want to say that after every video, even now, at least one of you tells me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they're my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that I always say at the beginning of every video that energies of 2 people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa, right? So this can very well be your partner, Virgo, who is not able to trust the transformation you are going through, who's not able to trust this energy of change, energy of becoming a better version, healthier perspectives. No, they are in fact doing the quite opposite, living in fear, doubting everything, drinking their pain, torturing themselves, and they feel that if you're walking away, then they'll also walk away, like ready to break something which is not supposed to break, right? And this can very well be you, Virgo, who on the other hand is only focused on, collecting wisdom, on contributing something good to the world, good to this relationship. You want to be a good human being. So whether this is you or whether this is your partner, understand one thing, that either way this reading is correct, guys, okay? Please don't force yourself to fit into a character to claim this reading. No, like I said, either way this reading is correct. Be honest and choose your path honestly, right? Alright guys, so 3 cards here and we'll see what universe wants to guide you here, Virgo. Okay, so we have 6 of Cups here, Temperance here, and we have 8 of Swords here, right? Okay, we have the 6 of Cups over here. 6 of Cups is your partner's energy, okay? So what I'm sensing over here, that in the universe is trying to tell you here that in the future, okay, or even right now, this person has every intention to come to you, to have a clear conversation with you, to reconcile if some breakup has happened or separation is going on, to offer you the answers, because 6 of Cups is all about that emotional bond, that emotional bond, right? Some of them, they can even contact your common friends or family if this had been a no contact situation, but your partner will do everything to get that energy of union over here. They are not leaving you, they are not abandoning you, they are not cheating on you. They want to decorate life with you, how these 2 people are decorating the flowers and everything, right? Because their emotional fulfillment lies with you. Yes, they have been distracted, they have been in pain, okay? But like I always say, and I said here also, the most important quality of a healthy person is that they don't project their traumas on you. They don't damage you just because they are damaged. And trust me, it takes a lot of courage, okay, to walk on that path. And your partner had been showing that courage. They're keeping you aside so that they don't end up damaging you. But something which you're taking quite opposite. You feel they are throwing you out of their life. They don't bother about you. They don't share anything. No. It's just the time is not right. It's just that they don't feel aligned, but gradually that alignment is coming into the place, okay? Temperance, this is your relationships energy, and that's what universe wants. Universe wants you to be patient, Virgo. If you can't handle everything, just be patient. Don't be quick to judge. Don't be quick to jump onto conclusions, Don't just entertain these thoughts. You can't be positive, fine. Don't be negative also, just be blank. Because the right answers will come to you at the right time. Okay, but like I said, change cannot be pushed. It cannot be forced, because then that is not change. That is pretension, and pretension doesn't last. Universe is with you. It's supporting you. But God helps those who help themselves, Virgo. If you keep holding on to the darkness, then even universe cannot help you. I'm sorry to say that. Keep Patience, if you can't keep anything else, the right thing, the right sign, the right truth will come to you at the right time. Because see, Eight of Swords, this is you, how demon, the devil, the darkness, the bad company around you is driving you. It's your own mind, you know. It's your thoughts. This dark person, this devilish person has tried this blindfold. It can be the wrong people you're keeping with you. But there's a lot of influence of darkness, negativity around you that has kind of tied your hands and, you know, and not really letting you go think clearly. Your partner is nowhere here. It's you who's allowing this person to tie your hands, you know, to blindfold you, to suppress you, to keep you in dark. And you, this Virgo, your partner is doing everything to, you know, build a beautiful life, and you are standing here that I'm going to walk away from them if they'll walk away. Nobody is walking away. Someone is feeding you. Your mind is feeding you. Your mind can be heaven. Your mind can be hell. It's up to you, you know, where you want to invest, Virgo. You can't make it heaven, fine, but don't make it hell also. Universe is asking you to be patient right now. It's gonna be fine, Virgo. Take deep breaths. Take deep breaths. Come on, inhale. Count to 5. Count to 5. Right? Exhale. Do it 5 times, okay? It's all gonna be fun. It's all gonna work out, Virgo. Right? Okay, guys. So now what I'll do is I will take this deck, I will shuffle it, and I will take out one specific card to see what exact guidance universe has for you, Virgo. But before that, I want to say that for the people who are coming here every month, you know, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, I want to tell you why it is important to wear crystals. Okay, see, crystals, they come from beneath the earth, and earth is the only planet in our entire solar system which has the power to give birth to life. So you can understand how magical, powerful our mother earth is. And because all of these crystals are coming from beneath the earth, so each and every crystal contains the same magic, same power within it. Right? Now, if you can find a way to extract these powers from these crystals and you align them with your energies, imagine how beautifully your life can change, right? Now, the best way to do that is to wear the crystal. It's even more powerful than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystal, of course, it's making a direct connection with your energies, right? See, guys, I've been dealing with crystals since very, very, very long. In fact, crystals have been the entity, the power to guide me towards tarot, because I started reading tarot much later. And I can tell you from my own experience that crystals have benefited me in almost all areas of my life, okay? They have kept my personal relationships healthy, you know, my health good, my finances strong, okay? Protected me from low vibrational energies, from negativity, these devilish energies that we see over here, right? Then the black magic energy, evil eye, okay, protecting me from psychic attacks. See, psychic attacks are very real and they are very underestimated. What are psychic attacks? Let's say you're sitting somewhere and you're very motivated to do a certain thing or to take a certain step. Or let's say you are really expecting a good news. But what happens that instead of hearing a good news, you hear a bad news related to it, rejection, okay? Or when you're about to do something good, you know, suddenly your health goes off, or you start feeling anxious, you have panic attacks, you have these, you know, attacks of negativity. Why? Because someone out there is sitting and thinking so negatively about you that they are sucking all your positivity out, okay? And they're sending their negativity to you. We call these people as energy vampires, okay? And they can really, really, really mess you up, guys, okay? So crystals, they create that protective, you know, that spiritual defense around you, okay, so that your good energies stay with you, Okay. Also, crystals, they keep your intuition on point. Now, what is intuition? Intuition is the language of the universe. It is that pipeline, you can say, the pathway, okay, which connects us with the universe. Okay. Now, let's say if you're in a dilemma and you're really seeking the guidance of the universe, then universe will always reach out to you through your intuition. But what is happening today, because of all the negativity, all the bad company, temptations, greed, anxiety, our intuition pathway is blocked, and so universe is not able to reach out to us, just like happening with Virgo over here. Universe is giving you a sign, is continuously giving you signs, but you're not able to read it because your mind is so blocked. Your intuition is blocked, right? And so what happens when our intuition is blocked? We are cut off from universe. We are cut off from our source, our home. What happens when you're cut off from your home? You are lonely, because you see there's a home in the background, but it's cut off from home. You're lonely, you're sad, you're depressed, right? So what crystals do, they make sure your intuition pathway is clear and you're always connected to the intuition. Okay, to universe. See, it's only because of the intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you, even when I don't know you personally. And not just in the psychic world. If your intuition is on point, you'll always take right decisions in personal life, professional life, protecting yourself from worst heartbreaks, damages, failures, right? Okay guys, so there are 3 most important things that you must know before you buy crystals, whether you buy from me or you buy from somebody else. Firstly, do a little research and make sure that you're buying original crystals, because there are a lot of people out there who are selling fake ones. Even few reputed websites are doing that, okay? Because it happened with few of my clients in the past, so I know. Secondly, how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because all of us have different energy systems, different blockages, right? Just like how one medicine will not solve all the health issues in the world. See, just like how one medicine, will not solve all the health issues in the world, you eat medicine according to your diagnosis, your illness, right? So same logic applies here. See, the most common example of this is the rose quartz crystal. How worldwide this crystal is being marketed as the love crystal, and I'm sure most of you must have tried wearing it at least once to attract love in your life. But did it work for all of you? No. Why? Because rose quartz might not be your love crystal, it might be your career crystal, right? Let's say I'm wearing clear quartz over here. Okay, if this clear quartz is helping me financially, the same clear quartz can help you romantically. Okay, so if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry, you message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details, I will meditate on your energies, and I will let you know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, right? Third thing, please wear crystals only after they're charged with your specific energies. Now, why this is important? See, crystals, they have the tendency to connect with the energies they come across. Now, let's say I come across so many people every day. So, my crystal will try to create a bond with everyone. Okay. But I don't want that. Why? Because this way all of its powers are now scattered. But I want all of its powers to be focused only on me, to work only for me, right? That's why I'm wearing the crystal. So how do I ensure that? I ensure that by carrying out certain intense rituals with respect to my energies and the crystal's energies, right? But let me tell you again that not everyone can do these rituals, because again I come across people trying to sell crystals by saying buy from us, they're charged by us. You need to ask these people, charged of what, in charge of whose energies? Have they taken your details? Have they meditated on your energies? Do they know your blockages? No, they know the crystal is not charged and it's of no use to you, right? See guys, one thing I can promise you 1000%, that crystals have the power to change your life, but you have to be responsible towards them. They're not fashionable jewelries, okay? They are living entities who are always listening to you, guiding you, supporting you, protecting you. They're your guardians, right? So you have to have faith in them, okay? All right, Virgo. So now one card over here, and we'll see what extra message universe has for Virgo for this situation, right? Okay, so I will take out this card, and okay, so we have the card of Zebra over here, and the message for you here is that let go of your fear. See, we have the word fear, and know that you are safe and protected at all times. See, Virgo, it's a very direct message that all you have to do over here is to let go of your fear, because you're completely working from fear-based place, okay? Like I said, all universe wants you to do is to keep patience and have faith that you are safe and protected. There's an angel here, right? You are safe and protected. And if you see a zebra online, offline, anywhere, okay, in a book, right, know that it's a sign. It's a sign. Okay. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe to this channel. Also comment here. Please comment here. Please let me know how much these readings are resonating with you. Tell me your story, because see, everything is energy at the end of the day. The moment you write something here, you are connecting with my energies. Like, we are making a connection over here, and when I'm doing my own healings and my meditations, that positive energy automatically goes out to you like the branches of tree. Imagine that. So take benefit of it, right? Also like and share the video, and for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading. So if you're interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out. Okay, so I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.